Oh, hello, it is I, Gomi, and we're going to be continuing with our coverage of UFC Orlando, and this is going to be a short one because it's going to be a short fight. We're going to have a heavyweight clash between Tai Tuivasa and Sergei Pavlovich. Oh man, this is going to be a hard one because Tai Tuivasa is my guy. I do not bet against Tai under any circumstances, but this might be my folly. Let's break it down real quick. Tai Tuivasa is going to be a heavyweight fight. He's going to be 29 years of age, 15-4 record, 14 KOs. This is not going to judge a scorecard. 14 KOs out of 15 wins. Yep, not going to decision. Bet that. Put the house on it. 6'2" in terms of height. He's going to be a southpaw with a 75-inch reach disadvantage. Not a damn takedown. Not a single takedown on his record. 53.12% significant strike accuracy. A plus 170 underdog. Not a lot of respect being thrown in the way of Tai Tuivasa, despite him being very similar to Sergei. He has significant wins over Derek Lewis. You're going to be hearing him a lot. Augusto Sakai, Greg Hardy, and Stefan Struve. Now, Sergei Pavlovich, 30 years of age, 16 wins, 1 loss, 13 KOs, not going to decision, I'm telling you that right now. No submissions, 6'3" in terms of height. Now, he's listed as a southpaw, but I'm going to be honest with you, he's an orthodox. I got this data off ESPN MMA's website. I feel like it might be inaccurate because, yeah, 84-inch reach advantage, not a takedown. 53.76% significant strike accuracy, and a minus 200 favorite with significant wins over Derek Lewis, Shamil, I'm not gonna even try to pronounce his last name, I apologize, and Maurice Green. Man, they are very similar. They want to do the same things, and that is swang and bang. I said this was the Just Bleed card, the Just Bang card, the swang and bang card. That is exactly what this goddamn card is, and this fight accentuates that fact. So, real quick, because no point in drawing this out any longer. Both guys want to hit each other with power. Both guys are rather accurate when it comes to their power, and they just simply hit hard. Tai Tuivasa, he aims for the head. He wants to take your head off. Sergei Pavlovich, he aims for the head. He wants to take your head off. That's all they want to do, and they're very accurate with it. But each has a signature weapon that they want to land. Each has a signature weapon that flatlines most of their opponents. For example, both of them used their signature weapon against Derek Lewis, and that's how they won against him in pretty much both their fights. For Tai Tuivasa, it is going to be his elbows. In the clinch, and a tie plum clinch, or up against the fence, his elbows are devastating. Make no mistake, he's got power in his hands. He has plenty of power in his hands. But that's the thing that just floors guys like Derek Lewis, Augusto Sakai. Those elbows are nightmares. They're devastating. He's basically hitting you with some big old baseball bats. Sergei Pavlovich, his weapon is going to be the textbook weapon, a wrestler's best friend, the overhand right. And he lands it a lot. Almost all his shots, I guarantee you, are going to be that simple overhand right, which is so bizarre because Sergei's got some pretty good hand speed, but his overhand right, I swear to God, that's probably his slowest attack in my opinion, but make no mistake, it is his most deadly and most efficient. He lands that for days. Shamil got hit with that hard, floored him basically. Maurice Green hit him hard with that. He also, I believe it was when he did like a shovel uppercut with that. He kind of modified a little bit. Instead of coming from over top, he came down under, but it still wasn't like an uppercut. It was like a shovel strike. Whatever the case is, that's what he wants to touch Tai with, and Tai wants to touch him with. That's their end game. That's their goal. In the 1, maybe 2 rounds we get of this fight, they're going to be looking for that nonstop. They're going to be throwing heavy leather, make no mistake. Tai is going to be throwing hook after hook after hook. and then Sergei is just gonna go right down the middle, because that's what they kind of both do, both to somewhat effectiveness. Now, Sergei did flatline Derek Lewis. Tai Tuivasa took a lot of shots from Derek Lewis. The thing is, Sergei just flatlined him too fast to be able to take the power of Derek Lewis, while Tai took the power of Derek Lewis, so we know he could take a shot. Tai is a tough guy to take out. He's Samoan. From, like, basically he was Mark Hunt's punching bag for many years. He knows how to take a shot. We know he could take a hit. But can he take accurate hits? Because Derek Lewis, his accuracy may be good, but that's just because he's got big old arms and big old hands that he just swings incessantly. I don't know. If Tai takes a really mean overhand right, it could floor him. We don't know. That's an X factor. Yes, he just did get knocked out by Gon, but that was because Gon took so many shots to the body, just kept going body, that his entire body was just looking for any excuse to drop. So a little tap to the head, it's like, yeah, I'm done. Drop me, coach. Take me out, coach. Sergei is going to be looking for that. And Sergei is honestly the more technical fighter. Sergei only has one loss in the UFC, and that is actually going to be to our good old friend, Uberim. Yes. Uberim took him down with a very beautiful sweep and just ground pound. Tai Tuivasa is not going to be doing that. Tai Tuivasa does not have the sweeps that Uberim has from his kickboxing days. He's going to just focus on trying to beat him up, and he's going to focus on throwing in those heavy hooks, left-right hooks, and then going in there with a clinch and elbowing him to pieces. That's what he wants to do. Sergei is actually very good with a counter left hook, and then, like I said, his overhand right, it's money, it lands, and it does damage. Honestly, I'm going to lean towards Sergei, but like I said, I always pick Tai. I don't diss Tai. That's my dude. I said I'm not picking against him after I believe I had no faith in him to win against, I think it was not Struve, was it? Yeah, no, it was Struve. I don't know why. I just thought Tai was going to win that. He took him out. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not betting against Tai anymore. Then he went on a rampage, taking on Harry Hunsucker. Yeah, okay. Greg Hardy, not that good a win, but Greg Hardy can hit hard. 300-pound big boy. Sakai, Lewis, and he put on a really good fight against Gon. Don't knock him for that. That was a good fight. But Sergei is an absolute monster. Sergei hits hard. He is devastating. He will destroy most guys. So, oof. It's gonna be a good one. Let me know what you think in the comments. And this has been Gomi. Bye-bye.